Hello, I am back. I realized the game's not open. That is not good. Hold on a minute. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's okay. Hold on. Just gonna make that transparent. We're looking at nothing for now. Because I don't want my stuff on the internet for literally no. Oh shoot! Wait a minute. I'm sorry that the audio is probably insanely loud. Hold on. I'll try and talk quiet for now. Back down to D. I don't know why mic volume on my computer is so low. I literally have it at 500% for the other mic. Oh. We're good. Alright. So, is this still too loud? I think this might be a tiny bit too loud. Just the tiniest bit. It's just... there. This should be good. Or I'm too loud. Just when I got it all set up. Alright, hold on. Change. Oh, I need to see something. Oh, that's odd. Am I am a little bit loud? Okay. Just double checking. Against the normal video.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered.
Okay, so let's maybe put it to 200. 200%. Let's try that. Alright, I hope this is good. This is probably good. Alright. It's hard to believe what we encountered. I already talked to you.
You should get some rest too.
Sorry, I already talked to you. Hello, fight.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that.
Oh, no way.
I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy.
I don't think they were.
What? There's nothing we can do?
Alright.
Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily. Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world. You feel me?
Hello, Paimon. What did you do to Paimon? Paimon's dead, help! Oh, hey. My FN keys are working again. Oh, there's more. Ah, yeah. Cool. Anything here? Oh yeah, so I ended up like halfway through this. I ended this because I had to go. Sure, let's go. Same stuff. It is.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Your grand finale. One step. Rain outlines with Barbados. Guide us.
No, where's the other one?
Quiet now.
Alright.
Know my soul.
So it is then, alright.
Let me weave you a verse.
Come back. Baboosh. Boom.
Strike is one. Flags up. Things are about to get dicey.
I appreciate dumb puns are good. The more dumb puns, the better. Alright, dude, heal me. Yelan's about to die, and that would be bad since they're doing all the damage. I've heard someone say that they use Shinto for healing, and I didn't know that they could heal. Can they heal? Oh no, not these. I hate these.
Rain outlines your fate. Unleash your grand finale. Wind, hear me. Game's up.
Hello. Please stop existing. Ow. Stop killing me, please.
Quiet now. Strike is one. Let me weave you a verse. Things are about to get dicey.
Ow! Someone's about to go down, I think. It's hard to tell. Alright. We got that.
Take it easy. No, my sword.
Oh, bam. Almost done. Ow, that's not being done! Oh, I'm gonna die again. I hate these things so much now. There's more! Why are there more? Okay.
Witness the power of Goa.
Does that give me items?
And step. Game's up. Fun's over.
Alright, now die, please.
Busted. Take it easy.
This is where Yelan went down. Yelan. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Yelan went down last time. I think they say Yelan, so it's Yelan. But this is where they went down last time, so I should be careful.
Torpedoes. Careless. Strike is one.
Ow! No, Jean will die! Ah! That's not good.
Observe.
We can't have them dying.
Radiant rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Can I get... No! Ah, shoot. That's very, very bad.
Not good.
Yes, you're right for once. Annoying as heck, but you're actually right.
Break a leg.
Please do. Or all your legs. Do they have arms? Or are those legs? I need to know. This is confusing me now.
Flag slide. Your grand finale. Rain outlines your fate.
Okay. Time to die. Hey, this is where we were yesterday. Ah!
Witness the power of Goa.
We're dead.
Flags up and step.
Primo Geo Bishop, no! We cannot take this fight.
Flags up. Observe. Break a leg.
I mean, we're doing kind of decent damage. guess it missed? Or did they nerf Primordial Shower for this?
Your grand finale. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. And step.
I'm doing some damage. Though more damage would be wonderful. Okay. Awful damage. Alright. C, E, C, E, C, E. Avoid the attack. Bam. Yeah, that's some good damage. And they don't really have phases, do they? Anyway. Dodge that. 2,000. Decent damage.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Guhua. Strike is one. Flex up and leap.
This is... Alright, just a bit more. More. We need more.
Flex up and leap.
We have the elemental shield. Oh, that was a lot of damage. For this.
Flex up. Observe.
Why is we're at a point where EG is now my DPS.
No, my sword.
That is not good.
Barbados, guide us. Let me weave you a verse. Break a leg and step.
No. Whoosh. Actually, come in here. Like they're being swirled. That's something.
Observe. Rain outlines your fate. Observe.
Alright.
Strike is one. A
I'll
minor
have a
setback.
very big cooldown on that. Alright, whatever. Alright, we got this. Is that water? Never.
No, my sword.
To E.
Bird fly and
Almost down, I think. I think there's a bar, idiot.
rain
Alright.
outlines your fate. Observe. Break a leg.
There. Almost down. Ow. Nice. That took 16 minutes. Oh no. Okay. Okay. What is this? You get a thing. Complete that successfully. Okay. And then we get this. Boom. Boom. How much more of this is there?
I do hope
Okay.
the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Them's nice. Then I talk to you. You guys do your theory
You
thing.
haven't to worry about me. Staying focused on now. If I'm not mistaken, it's my
It's like,
job.
hey,
to
you
confront
look like
people.
you're having some ideas.
Figured as much.
So do you.
They're just preliminary ideas
Wow.
at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet.
Sure. Sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll...
As they say, two heads are always better than one.
This.
By
Got
the
the
way,
color
Traveler,
almost.
if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you.
Oh, okay.
Please, come meet me over there.
Hello.
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible.
Apparently that's what I was
Don't you
thinking.
think it's
So,
a
yeah.
strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems
Maybe.
deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location.
That makes
Is it
sense.
possible that we've entered into a chaotic space?
What does this
We're
mean?
seeing things from people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts.
Zhao's dead?
And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us.
I see.
If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
I see. Okay.
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't
What are you
make any
doing with your
sense.
hand?
Unless this space wanted us to hear it.
Oh.
Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier.
Hold on. Alright, continue.
I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons.
Ah.
He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration.
Okay.
Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you?
Yes.
At first glance, the door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful
No, not in-game cutscene. This is a really weird shot.
sit here and do nothing.
This shot
Remember
is
the
weird.
small spatial rift next to the
I have a
distant
shot
ground?
the shot in the game is just panned in on the back of somebody's head. So like half the screen is just this random person's head. No. Anyway. Yes.
It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual.
I see. Hold on. I will be right back. Just gonna. Why do I have... I see. Oh, did I capture... Anyway. Is everything back up and running? Yeah. Probably still a little loud. Felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful. Okay. Resume.
When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I
See.
also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible.
I see.
I
Okay.
think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates
Sorry,
phenomena
there's
meant to
something-
deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try
Okay.
to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again.
Sorry, there's something...
Can you hear
Sorry,
that?
spit in my
Let me
mouth.
see. I think it's here.
Oh,
And break!
that was...
Secretly learned Yelan's illusion breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion.
Cool.
Let's go in and take a look.
Alright. Cool. Ooh, hey, more. Yeah. Potential exit? Hello. Oh, wait, are you following? Oh, they are. Hello.
If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again.
Okay. Well, let's head over here. You have anything to say about this exit looking thing?
If we try to stay calm,
Okay, so. You know, I realize
it's
I've
getting
been.
clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did we go through here?
What did blank?
Just that battle 5 years ago. What is he doing here?
Oh,
The one I met. Is that the Aksha?
did it go the right way? Dang it. Oh
The
no. I
voice is
don't.
much clearer now. We're close.
Okay. Oh, it's a Zhao portal. Zhao colored portal.
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Hey, Zhao.
Traveler? Yenfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen
Okay.
to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here.
Yeah, that's what they said.
No.
No, okay, sorry. It was
The
a dumb idea.
darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
What?
So, you're in danger too?
Did you not figure that out? Okay.
There was no need for you to search for me.
But
Oh.
we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
I was? Apparently I was. Hello.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try something there.
You
It
can
might work.
teleport?
I see.
Do your
The spaces may
Zhao.
intersect amidst the chaos. By try something,
Pretend
do
I'm
you
not
mean
there.
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
I mean, try something. Oh, bye, Zhao.
stand back?
Oh, shoot. Take cover. It's like, Ah! Oh, shoot. Hey, Zhao. Ah. Oh, no, he does.
Let's get him back to the camp.
Yes, ma'am. Alright. Bush. Other bush. Oh, that was cool. What if they, like... They could have, like, gotten rid of the black screen. Would have been
We
perfect.
can avoid
Anyway.
getting split up.
Can we? I guess we have, yeah.
Oh.
Thank you.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety.
Why are we
You're
thinking?
injured. We can't just leave you alone.
Yes.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yes.
I am fine.
You're leaking
I should
Zhao
not let myself
particles.
be a burden to you.
Zhao, that's not... Okay.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second.
You're an adept to
We need
Zhao.
you, all of us.
You can
For our
teleport.
sake,
You're
please.
certainly not a burden.
Stay here, please.
I said,
Fine.
you're an adept to
As
Zhao.
you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
I'm telling people to get some rest. And everything else.
All right.
She was close as I am, seemed to be resting. Could he be dreaming? This is quite astonishing. Is a yaksha who never lowers his guard capable of having dreams? Is he a yaksha? Did I miss something? Did I do the thing yet? Ah, complete danger all around. Okay. Where's he? Why are you still going up here? Oh, wait. This is what I was wondering about.
As expected, something strange is going on here.
You could probably climb up, right? Oh, sorry.
Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. Head is generous.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole.
Ooh.
Based on what just happened,
yeah.
we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My
Wait, you
clan
can go
has
back to the
practiced
domain?
magic for generations and has created
Yeah,
some
but-
catalysts that only we know how to use.
Oh.
I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain.
Oh, the dice things?
Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it. I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure.
So it's the
Also,
person who turns
I am
into
the
it,
only
so-
one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
I see. Okay.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
I
By
see.
reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the
I see.
case,
Oh,
it can
sorry.
only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Hmm?
Yelan,
Cheesy?
when we first
Oh.
ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Oh, you want me to tell you about that? Sorry.
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know.
See, I think I know someone involved. Yep, okay. I'm sorry. Oh.
We got it.
This is why they scared me. Okay, what was that?
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat.
Oh.
Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game.
I see.
The day the
Okay.
chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
You ship at this rate. Hello. You guys separate?
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
I can get Paimon.
Are you
sorry.
all right?
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all... Maybe the key to our...
All right.
Oh, don't worry.
No, I meant...
Alright, what do they do? I'm curious. Now it's even more reason to fund the gotcha addiction. Just now.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved.
Nope.
It's okay.
Well,
You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming?
Paimon take cover.
Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him. Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. I do
Jail?
sleep like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
I've been here this whole time. I've been here this whole time! You fool! Sorry. Paimon.
Wait! Where are we?
We're in the cave. Still.
Yep, we
Hey, it's me.
Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth?
You get it.
Yeah! So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly. Yeah, just like that.
Look how happy he always looks. Like we're trapped underground
Looking after Paimon.
and we can't escape. We're gonna starve to death. And he's still just having fun. Move. I see. Good job.
Traveler, it
Like,
looks
oh,
like the
shoot.
Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Oh, your skin is. I did not know that. Okay, cool.
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have adept
Karma.
identity, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
I have everything
What
else.
happened while
I
Paimon
don't know
was
about
sleeping?
him.
How did Xiao get here?
with a
So,
little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Shao.
Oh,
sure.
sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
Ah,
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacious. Sorry. There's a thing in Bosacious. I'm sure that. Have we?
Bosacious? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness.
No, I'm not
The last time I
Bodacious.
saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
What is it? Oh, I did. I remember. Somehow.
That
How did that
war
happen?
lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But
Oh, was it
there were
Bodacious?
many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacious.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
See.
Wait, so it was Bosacious you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes,
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected.
Sorry.
Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
what will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Yes.
Whoa, whoa. You want to write a will? Now?
Oh.
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Excellent
Our
question.
opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here.
Is it Bodacious?
Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a
Oh.
way to get you out safely. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been
been
back a
back.
while. I was listening to the conversation.
In the corners.
I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here.
He does look very
Strange
little
figures
now.
appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
Oh, I see.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei
Better
said,
than
this
this.
space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect,
I can't tell.
I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
You can probably do
Whoa,
this.
whoa, whoa, whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
It's the same thing, Joe.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
2 days to come.
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you? This is my last will.
You?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You
Paimon
said it
literally.
yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles,
I wonder
so
if
I know
it's,
full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end.
Oh.
You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it.
Is this the time
And
for
anyway,
this?
losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Probably not that.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
Yeah.
As
Die.
things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
They scare me. I don't know what it is. The way they're talking.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
Okay. Because.
Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Yeah. Good.
Easy now.
Oh shoot. She's more mad.
Have a taste of this! Yeah!
Oh.
Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path.
Hey.
If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Nice job, Ito. Are you alive?
Should have seen this coming.
He's alive. Yeah. He's no. Without, if he died, he would. Yeah.
Why do you always
Yeah,
have to
he's
do
good,
things
he's
like
good.
this?
He's good.
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right? The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates.
Stuff on there.
Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down.
Ah.
Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant eagle alert! And
Hi,
was
Mom.
he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
Paimon, is this the time? Oh, I guess. Why did you try to stop him?
Boss is hardly open to persuasion.
Ah.
Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them.
I see.
I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't
Yeah,
be.
not the.
You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way
Whoa,
out through the
bushes.
passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Maybe. I don't know.
Shinobu?
Everyone,
It seems
let's all do
like
our
an
best to try and find a way
introvert,
out. There's
But
still a
maybe not.
chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Yeah, he's here.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
Well,
No,
Not
it's still
necessarily.
worth exploring.
Not saying.
I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Let's see.
Right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Hold on.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Oh, bye.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all,
that's
I'm
the
just a
domain.
lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up.
I'm just a lawyer with magic fire
Oh, yeah.
powers and
You and
deity
Xiao
blood.
seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different.
Sorry, I got an itch. I don't know why I'm here about that actually. Sorry about that.
Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there.
Oh, bye.
Yeah. Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. All right, traveler, let's go.
No. I can't go. Who's the... Oh. Sorry, I'm curious. Ito! Zhongli! Jean! How many levels are there? What are James? Okay. Let's do... So the last one's going to be the hardest. So we can do them. In the meantime, we'll do them, them, maybe trouble. Alright, and that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't want to do... Oh, further then. Oh, it's different. Okay.
Animal hypostasis emulation!
Let's move.
Yikes!
Wind, hear me.
Wrap up a flame! Absorption test! Animal test 6308! Unexpected outcome. Enhanced animal module
Barbados, guide us.
Go as one!
Lightning flash!
Absorption test.
Wind, hear me. Motion to compel.
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis simulation. Go as planned. Absorption test.
Barbados, guide us.
Okay.
Stand clear.
Following thunder!
Cool. Oh. Okay, where do we go now? Okay. There's more. Ah, I hate these things.
Wind, hear me.
Time for your arraignment. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. Okay. Please don't come in more.
My glasses.
Ah, inside.
Barbados, guide us.
Absorption test. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis simulation. That's not right. Don't break my glasses.
Inside. Ah, I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, I just realized I haven't talked. That's one thing I wonder. How do... Ah!
Motion to compel.
I hate these things.
I swear by my sword.
One...
Animal test 6308.
two. I'm sorry. Ah! Ah! Please stop. Boom, boom. Yes. Ow!
Keep within the law.
I think
Barely a scratch.
I don't think breaking the law is the issue here. Yanfei.
Guide us.
Yanfei's dead. No.
Lightning flash!
What, is that their death word?
Absorption test.
Help me! Help! Help! Let me through! Let me through! Let me through! Into the.
Take this!
No, Traveler's down.
Wind, hear me.
I think I might be just the tiniest bit underpowered for this.
Animal hypostasis simulation.
Oh, Traveler's dead too. No, don't kill.
Go as planned.
Don't kill me, please. Ah, ah.
I swear by my sword.
Alright, heal Sucrose. Good Sucrose heal.
Animal test 6308.
Ow! 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 There's more! I forgot that there was more. Why are there two pyro ones?
Swirl, Mark 2. Go as
There's another! Please stop it! Oh. Alright.
Absorption test. Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 7.
Barbados, guide us.
Ah! Alright, swirl them. Ah! I'm gonna die.
Wind, hear me.
Good. Get that.
Break my glasses.
Oh, shoot. This is actually not so bad. We can take them. Save the bursts. Ow.
My glasses.
Stop.
Test 60.
Alright, this constitutes... Oh, I didn't even have the burst. Alright.
My sword.
Absorption test.
Oh! Okay. Part 2. Wait, I equipped all the geo things for the time I don't have geo. I'm so stupid. Alright. There will be a lingering waste wave though. So I have heavy weapon, catalyst, spear, but alright, let's do immaculate. I don't think anyone's gonna be healing, so yeah, we did the wrong stratagems last time. It was your fault, viewer person. Hypothetical viewer person, I mean. Sorry. It was all your faults. We can do hard mode, we got this.
Can't catch me.
Rise.
What is going on?
Crumble. Nothing to.
Pull in.
Quake.
Give up.
Just walk through.
It's showtime.
Yeah! Damage! Eat the thing. Whoa, he attacks so fast! Or maybe it just feels like that since he's...
Crumble.
Charge.
Wow, I'm going to actually do a lot of damage. Nice. That was very easy. Alright. Okay.
Order guide you.
Wow.
Everyone on me. There. Oh, coming through.
Ooh. Please. Damage.
Attaboy.
Yeah, kill him. Or just hang out. Haha! Bam! Sorry.
Pull in.
Whoosh.
Quake. Advance. Rally.
Submit.
This is order. Crumble. It's showtime.
Order things, go. Aha. Nice. There's more. This is fun. Like the last one was very tough. It was always like, hey, don't kill me, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Ah. And I was like, aha! This is ordering
We'll
things.
have order.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Don't waste my time.
Attaboy.
Your life is mine.
Everyone on me.
Alright.
Let's roll. Can't catch me.
No.
Who wants some of this?
Hold on. Ow! Yeah. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Blah, blah, blah.
Rise. Advance.
Submit. It's nothing.
Order guide you.
That was fun. I like. Oh! No! He too juggly! Okay, we got the 2 Geo boosters, and we have. Oh, yeah, we need our stratagems. Okay, pretty good. What? Hold on. Okay. Boom. Let's go. We get our. I have the catch. Isn't that? Hold on. Favonius Warbow. Purple book. That book? Hell, I have 4-star weapons. Oh. Is this a balancing event?
Press the advantage.
Zuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Shoot, 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 shoot.
There is no escape.
I'm back.
Illusion shattered. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Your life is mine.
Rally. Pull in.
Shine down. Give up. Inazuma shines eternal.
Where are they? Raiden is so fun. Raiden Shogun. They're very fun. Also, why did they have the same name as the person from Metal Gear? I think they're from Metal Gear. Also, I'm pretty confused on the Metal Gear series because as far as the characters, I don't know. It almost seems like it's like a normal, probably like third-person shooter, first-person shooter. But then, like, I haven't watched a Metal Gear playthrough or played any Metal Gear games. But then I see things like General Armstrong or Major Armstrong and riding the cyborg with the katana. So, I'm very confused on what the Metal Gear series is. Which, granted, is probably mostly because... Don't die, please! That would be great. Sucrose is dead. What do I do?
Your life is mine. Now you shall perish. Don't waste my time. Give up. Shine down.
Press the advantage.
Submit.
Of course, this is the round where we get the shields. The shield buff.
It's nothing.
Fall in.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Alright.
There is no escape.
This is looking good. Especially since it is not actually moving. But it still says it's alive. Nice. That was probably not very good. But it felt good. I had a lot of fun. That was very fun. Time to get back to story. Wait a minute. This is where the original game was. And this looks... No, it's different. It's different. Okay. Maybe they just flipped it though, I'm not sure. Current party level is lower than recommended. No way! Whatever will I do about this brand new situation that never happens?
What's this?
Oh, what is this?
Look at that huge disc in the distance.
It's actually really cool.
Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
Cooking pots are...
That's the best description you can come up with? It's way bigger than that!
That's what I was gonna say.
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up.
I don't think that's a legal
This
thing,
really
but
is the
okay.
fantastic compass. It's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?
Good question.
I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the... Are they treasure hoarders?
And a fantastic
They look
compass.
familiar. Oh yeah, I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Time to fight, I guess.
Incinerate!
And Faboosh. You know, I remember the first time I got Yanfei. I think I got Yanfei in my free pull. First time I actually got beta, and I'm so annoyed. This was way back when I was playing on my dad's phone.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me. Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake.
And have a
These
fire
are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory?
Time to fight Osile.
Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
I know. What I was saying is, way back, this is way back when I was on my...
Huh? A new entrance. Great.
This was way back when I,
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah, watch out!
the Fatui.
Just as I thought.
Uh-oh.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Can they communicate with us?
Incinerate!
Gotcha. Quietly now. Busted.
This one's well done. I mustn't give up. But get her out of here. I will recall. In the compass. That's just home. I'm so tired.
Gotcha. Busted.
Can't run from death.
Oh, okay.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory.
Do we need to be executed
At
now?
least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei,
Fantastic
see
beastly
that
word.
thing on the ground?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
we tinkered
fantastic
with it.
compass.
That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Oh, I can't. You know what? It almost reminds me of like the clock thing we have. Oh, I should have read that. The needle is not touching the ground. Okay, what about here? Is anything different? Whoa, wait a minute. Okay. I should have read the gameplay tutorial. Oh, wait a minute. We can go back one per thing. I see. Unless I'm just wrong. It appears I am wrong. Okay. Then we... Do anyone else to go? Why did I not read that? Oh, hey, wait a minute. I'm stupid. How do I just go with those rocks? Okay. Anyway, there's a whole place to explore. Oh, wait a minute. What if... This is the past, right? So then if we... So I turned the needle. If I go back... I have no idea what to do. I really should have read the gameplay tutorial. Oh, hold on. It's telling me something. I phrased that weird. Like, I sent something. No way are we doing that. Oh, a thing. That maybe did something. I don't know. See, oh hey. Yeah, we get a common chest. I am very confused. It doesn't look like I can explore around. And it looks like there's only 2 times I can go through. Unless I can get rid of the yeah. Yeah, so I did something in the future. I went to the past. But there's nothing here. What do I do? Why did I not read the gameplay tutorial? Oh, wait. What if okay. I got money. Bag. What if I got bag? Some notes. A love letter. Okay. And a lightly perfumed letter. Asked Master Boyong if I could borrow I asked Master Boyong if I could borrow pen and paper to write home. But now that I have them, I have no clue what to write. You know what? I hope everyone back home is doing fine. And I miss my daughter. Okay. Letter 2. I'm writing this letter on behalf of who I hope that his family is also well. If not for this past, he would have wanted to go back to spend Lantern Night with them. That was it. Rendezvous with you. I am very confused. Also, there's an exclamation point, but it's perfectly... Ah, yeah. There's nothing back here in this. Rotate the needle backward. If this operates like a clock, this should be back in time, right? Is there anything in here? Why did I not read the tutorial? See, now it's open, but there's nothing. Oh, wait a minute. So, okay, so you always rotate it backward. Backward is just the other time. And then if the tree doesn't grow, that means I can rotate the needle again. Right? Because now there's no needle. Oh, well, now it's the grass. Okay. Wait, are there 3 different times? I'm confused. Alright, so this was the one where there was a tree. Now I can move it further because there's no tree. Maybe. Oh! Or that. Whoa. I heard a boom behind me. Well, I figured it out. Hey, what the... What is this needle dimension? I don't like this one. Oh.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Osatius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Unless it's
Stay
Jack.
back. This
Oh,
is
sorry.
my fight. Do not come near me.
Okay.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosatius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Alright, I don't know how this ends.
Osatius is showing signs of fatigue.
His friends show
Martial
signs of
Freatress.
fatigue.
Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone,
Oh, who's that?
remember, we must
Bosatius?
hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Bosatius? What? Zhao, you good?
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
You haven't even
This is
recovered
my
from your
purpose.
injuries yet.
Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Marshal Vitris?
What?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The
Ah,
nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
I see.
Didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared.
Ah,
There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best.
sorry.
Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
I see.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains.
Okay.
If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye, Bosacius. Wow, I've realized, I've thought this several times, actually. I haven't been speaking a lot. But I have an excuse, haha! It's because there's like a lot of cutscenes. So... Did I do the wrong thing? Do I leave the Bosacius space? Or did you? Needle. Aha! How do I get in there? Oh, this must be one of those time puzzles. So I need to go to one of the places from before this and edit something so the gate is gone. So, like, is the gate here in this thing? It is. Oh! And then I go back to the future, I think. With the weird effect. Oh. Oops. Go back to the future. The gate is out! That's good. Hello! Oh, he's dead. Okay. We got a new one? And a new destination. Also, what is in the gate there? Is that just space? Oh, what about backward? You might be. Oh, yeah. Because it was set to get. I see. No. Yeah, because before this thing was as far as it would go. I do wish it would move faster. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Back. And...
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Oh!
Okay,
Oh, no, we got it.
let's see.
Alright. Some person does. Letter 4. We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades on patrol, but according to the information we've garnered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is. Save that we can never again return home. Yelan's daughter will turn 2 this year, and now I don't know how to say that. Grandmother is getting long in the tooth. What? The two of us missed the two of. Oh, I need to see. What? I need to sneeze, but I can't. Okay. The two of them missed their families sorely. Though I myself have no relation. Though I myself have no relations. No one does not wish to return home, but for those who are here, we are the only kin we have now. What? Oh, yeah. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it is because we miss our home, or because this place was always like this, but when we're on patrol here, we can see sights that we could only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say that Liyue has hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining in the mountains. But this doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination. I was missing my childhood home back in the mining settlement. How I wish I could go back there.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots.
Excuse me.
Then we'll finally know the truth.
Hmm.
Still,
Okay.
who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Door of Resurrection activated. What? Oh, hey! There's one more. Wait, how do we get this back? Like, what the heck are we supposed to do? I guess Yanfei just says like, hey. So this fantastic compass, it is it's the size of. Oh.
What a creep.
It has the feel of the abyss. But where are the opponents?
Your memory of what?
Of emptiness. That's the
The
power of
abyss?
the.
So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
Oh my god. This line is because this is the abyss. I'll always remember the abyss that took place. You know, where am I leaving? Oh god. Oh my god. First time I join us to find you. I'll keep going and imagine a better tomorrow with
It's
you.
getting darker.
It is. Okay, I have to get everyone out of here. I will find a way to survive this, then find the treasure. Hey, it's Lumine. Oh, bye.
Lumine, wait!
Take this!
Surprise. Oh.
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact. As if
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
she was just a figment of your imagination?
I
So,
guess.
she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Oh my god. I sense a disturbance in the, I don't know, traveler power. So she appeared as an illusion. But at least we know this.
Yenfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan.
Oh.
I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's
See.
get out of here and find somewhere safer.
Yeah, good idea. Free! Hey, what? Oh.
Here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Now that I've found the fantastic compass, my work here is done.
Oh, my work here is done.
We saw was just
Have
an
fun.
illusion.
Have
Will
fun
we be able
getting
to
out of
take
here,
anything
losers.
we find here back to the outside world.
Oh, sorry.
Within yin and yang, among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear.
within yin and yang, among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. Open wide the 3 gates. All the worlds within reach.
Cool. This. Oh, hey, Jeff.
Osatius was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under Rex Lapis's command. He could control electro energy. Unlike me, he was both a formidable warrior and a talented commander.
Sorry. Those stages. Yeah, those stages. No! Yeah, let's just leave without him. Why not? We have what? Time. 5 minutes. We have what? 15 minutes. They gave us 15 minutes. This. Alright, so there's only one more element in this entire game.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
They don't have missions. No. 1. My name is Boyan. Here I leave the record of all I know for future generations to see and learn from my experiences. Note 2. My comrades and myself were ordered by the Chisung to take the fantastic compass to the chasm and assist our Millith champions. But the beast in this place was incredibly terrifying, and our forces suffered terrible losses. If not for the aid of the Yaksha, I fear my brother and I might have been slain right then and there. Right there and then. Note 3. This Yaksha has 4 hands and behaves in a maddened fashion, even being unable to remember his own name. When in a crazed state, he refers to others around him as Ventus and Menegius. Sorry. He is master over thunder, and his form is awe-inspiring. One that... Sorry, I lost my spot. One that is destined to be remembered throughout history. We followed him into battle against the wicked beast for 10 odd days, finally breaking out. Note 4. A snake has its weakness 7 inches below the head, and these monsters naturally have their weaknesses as well. I did not know that. Wait a minute. What kind of snake? 7 inches below the head means something very different for, like, a gardener snake and a python. Anyway, where am I? Having discovered this, the Yaksha has decided on a battle plan to target that weakness. In our previous battle, the surface of the chasm was damaged, revealing a great and enigmatic, hey, it's like my username, enigmatic underground palace in the bowels of the earth. We observed that the monsters would grow weak when approaching this domain, and so we guessed that there's some power that greatly suppresses the beast of Convir. Note 5. We have suffered too many losses. We must end this quickly. Can't read that, and I agreed that I would take the fantastic compass and lead a group of Millith to follow the Yaksha down into the underground palace. We will lure the beast away, and heard them into the depths of the palace. The seal must be completed by myself and the Yaksha within the place, with Can't Read That aiding us from the outside. That way we can ensure the seal will hold. If this works, the chasm front will be secured. However, this means that I, the Yaksha, and the Millith with us will be left behind within the underground palace. Yet, the benefits are too great. We have to try this out. Note 6. How many notes are there? Oh, there's 10. Okay, note 6. The warriors have observed day and night, and have confirmed that the beasts are heavily limited once they enter the underground palace, almost as if some power is eating away at them. Some of our wounded have sacrificed themselves, and others have split off from the main party in their confusion, never to return. Will the monsters really be vanquished this way? 7. The unmatched strangeness of the underground palace is something I fear only I and the Yaksha still live to witness. I do not know how much time has passed. The Yaksha is gravely wounded and maddened. I fear he will not live long. As for me, though I remain clear-headed, I can feel fey mood setting in. I don't know what that means. I do not know how long I have been here. The Yaksha urges me to depart, forgetting that staying here was the fate we chose. Note number 8. The underground palace is almost like a living being. When a breach first appeared in the ground, we leapt down below and gave battle, but even then I noticed that the breach was quietly closing. I'm not sure if that was the only tactic we could have chosen. And even then, when we attacked the rifts, the rent open spaces. What? The rent open space. The rent open. Oh, rent. Yeah, like rented. The rent open spaces slowly regenerate. Well, they only regenerate slowly sometimes. Other times they can be swift. It is hard to say. Does this mean that when we damage the ground in fighting, we damage the outer shell of this place? Have we accidentally entered the belly of some mighty leviathan, only to be slowly devoured by it? Note number 9. I believe that this should be the end of those wicked beasts. We have outlasted them all. I have tried many paths. There is no way out. The Yaksha has fallen. Only I remain. I see my family, my wife, my children. They approach me, and then they pass through me. I must be going mad. How else could I be seeing family who are in Liyue Harbor? I wish to go home, but can I? Note 10. Can't read that. Sometimes I curse the fact that it was not you who had to undergo this torture. But can't read that. As your elder brother, oh, twist! I am glad that you survived. So tired, I can't think straight.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Yelan,
Thaumaturge.
who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information. It was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his sanity.
Karma.
Oh.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful.
Excuse me.
So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die!
Oh. Will we die?
I've had enough of this place! Let me out!
Hi, Mom! Did you just break the compass, Carmen?
What was that? Huh?
What do you mean? Naturally, they got their own story.
I got it!
Whoa!
I just had a thought. Give me a second. I just need to double check.
She's gonna sue the cave! Article 30. Oh,
Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Oh. Young face of God?
It worked.
Whoa.
I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track.
Let's see. So Ito's probably...
Something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now.
Hold on. That huge crystal site I saw at the bottom of the chasm. I remember when the crystal hit the ruin serpent, there seemed to be an opposing force. Was it the opposing force that delayed the awakening of the space that is now swallowed? Also, why haven't we seen any abyss monsters in here?
Everyone,
Wait,
let's
what?
go back and meet up
We
with
haven't
Ito
seen
and
any abyss
Shinobu.
monsters yet.
I have a suggestion to make.
Okay.
I can barely move anymore. Why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die.
I think I
Paimon
have.
wants to stay with you.
Don't
Just
worry.
hang in there, okay?
I'm dying too.
Trust
We
me,
can
there's
die
still
together.
Let's go.
Oops, I just opened OBS. Did not mean to do that. Also, oh. See, all of these are temporary things. Crown of Insight. That is good. What is this? It's a budget thing? No, I just bought them all. Alright. Cool. In that case, is there anything else I need? Got a lot. Defeat the Primogeek Bishop. Now looks elemental forms. Cool. Go with the wind. Trigger cryo, hydro, pyro, and electro swirl reactions at least once within 2 seconds. Oh. Ride the lightning. Defeat Kairagi, the dancing thunder, while their weapon is infused with electro. Okay. Basically harmless. Defeat a specter that has not accumulated any fury. Okay. Break through the obstacles, then meet up with Zhao in the perilous trail. There we go. Where am I? I am lost. Hello.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back.
How's Ito doing?
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it? We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Wait, then where are they? Oh, they're
Shoot.
dead. Shoot. That's not a very visceral reaction.
Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method.
Okay.
Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth.
I see.
Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated. I'm a mix of human and adeptus, so the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
Oh, shoot, we're screwed. Jagular need to come.
Need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it, maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it,
Then we're home free.
Yeah, sort of.
Awesome.
Then we just gotta climb up. Oh, we can do that.
you bet.
Joe can punch the ceiling.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Oh,
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Okay. Everyone has had a rest.
Oh boy, Paimon's so nervous.
Don't be afraid, this is going to work.
Yelan, Zhao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yenfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, Everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture.
I see.
Terrifying,
Like the beans.
but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
Hold on, something on my computer screen. It was on Traveler Street, okay. What could have created it?
Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Were you Shoe Lady?
Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces?
I see.
If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No. You're just trying to help us and solve the problem.
Paimon, wait to forgive until...
What happened?
If you say so.
Paimon, wait to forgive them until we know whether we're screwed or not. If it's good, then we forgive. If not, then it's
You
their
could
fault.
almost liken this
And
bizarre
us, but-
space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the
Not
paths
him.
we've walked, it all ceased
He's
to
just having
exist
fun.
500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
I see.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to begin with.
Yes.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
What?
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Yanfei?
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
Okay.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together.
Yeah. I know the writers
This is
were
fate.
very...
Then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Yeah, he looks very ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
Okay. Oof. Oh. I need to... Right, no, sorry.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier.
Oh.
Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years, only to seek the nameless Yaksha. Do I request your approval?
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last. That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for...
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so Bullchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he? Let's go check on him.
like a rock. Ugh, good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh, brother.
Paimon is dead the
What are
time.
you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more.
An epic power nap.
I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later.
Yeah.
Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi.
Yeah, mostly
We couldn't
Ushi.
have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Ah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
Priority.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Bye.
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Look at go.
Fine!
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot. Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know.
Okay then.
Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
You can translate what Ushi
Good
says.
idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
Alright, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh, yeah! Grub time!
Ooh.
See you next time.
But what did Ushi say?
Finished taking care of business?
Sure.
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor.
Yeah,
Aren't you going with them?
apparently
We
not.
still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut, for their own sakes.
We got it. We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh,
If I could lower the chair more, I would.
you figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance.
Yeah.
Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Goodbye.
You knew I was waiting for you? Really?
Yes. You were like, oh, sorry.
There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Is that Jazz taking us on a date? Okay. Sure. Layers of fear, alright. Okay. Let's see. Wow, that was a lot of things. That was quite the trip. I enjoyed that though. oh no, I liked that. Stuff. Cabbage. 1 potato. Ooh, thing. Ooh. Exquisite chest.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Now how do we get out of here? That does not look good. Maybe. That's not a fuse. So, let me define it. What? The gene sick. No measly motley. We take the minimalist treasure. And you know, I thought all that right would make me look a bit tougher. Well, let's give you a choice. You can give me the Helm of Warden, or you can give it back after. Oh, he's got more health than I thought.
You're in for a
He's
little
got
shock.
a deeper voice than I expected.
Carried away.
Hey, I have a fun plan. I don't need... That wasn't a fun plan. Come on! Let's do our fun plan together. You ready? You go over there. Bye. Shoot. My mom apparently does not like minors who live near the chasm. Alright. Okay, well, that was strange. So then that isn't something. That incredibly suspicious box is just the box. Ah, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna need to cook a lot of food. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, so where's the light at the tunnel's end? Ah, there it is.
Silly.
Wow.
Huh?
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
What did you realize?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
I think you know that is... I don't think that's a good thing to say, because he's having a self-realization. He's like, hey, it would be really bad if he died, but like...
So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey,
I
don't
think
say
Traveler's not wrong.
that. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
She wanted us
we
to
love
tell
you.
It's very important.
We Paimon too.
Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest.
I see. Okay. Time to
Maybe
quit
there aren't
school.
so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
And there will always be someone willing to keep by your side.
Like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And, well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others.
Paimon has been Bosacious the whole
They
time!
used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatis. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death.
And then what?
Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape. In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Perhaps.
Okay.
In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it.
I felt something
It's
too.
good that one more person will remember him.
Or like at least.
Minogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, the thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now, too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're awake. At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
How?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogias, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all those soldiers. Heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
That was a roller coaster? Oh my god. Wow. That was a lot of things that have just happened. That was very fun. I liked that. And that was sad. I hope this looks like to everyone. Well, hey Joe. You observed it. I think that a person from out in the blue. Okay, I can't read that fast. Wow. What are things? Wow. I think I'm gonna stop now. That was fun. I liked that. And I realized the audio quality is probably horrible, and this whole time there was this whole thing was happening with this weird gross thing in the corner. I'm sorry about that.
2 clients, 3 clients.
I haven't been able to get rid of it yet. But yeah. Goodbye. Okay. And this is the second big story thing. I finished the videos that got to yesterday. And now this. Okay. Well. And and on top of that, the audio is probably awful. Oh no. Well, goodbye.